Hello again, and today we will talk about Cal. Also, the question is here, of course, are we going to continue with our upwards move or are we on decline? Because here it seems like we have a support level, but is it a truly support or a false support that was formed today, also finishing at 47.50 with this white candle with some upwards shadow? Well, the quick answer here, well, it's a false support because the real problem is this line from technical point of view. And if this would be reconfirmed a few trading sessions, well, not really feel like some trading sessions ago at these levels, and then we would go higher, then indeed we might speak of the breakout. But for now, what happened, we went below, then it converted from support line to resist line here, and we are just going down. So this is so-called the knee formation, or temporarily a volatility point, and then most probably we will go lower. Speaking of lower levels, it means we will be starting forming a descent channel. Here, if we look in the scale, we can already say that there would be some interesting opportunities, most probably formed from here and also confirmed by actually a price action in this area. This would be the first channel rebounds, and then we should see how high it will go then going further. So for the moment, a bit difficult to say what will be the upper point, but at least the lower point we can already, let's say, expect. Again, the skewness could be different here depending on the timeline when we reach to this area, but this would be actually the channel for the first rebounds. And then if this descending continues, the next rebounds, the truly one, could be observed here. But we still need to see development. So with these two levels meant for entering, I would say this is still a long-term wait opportunity. I'm not buying now because, as you also can see from the history of technical behavior for this position, if it goes declining, it might take few knees formation, only then starting to rebounds. Here again, from indicators, let's say non-trading, non-price related, so indicators that should say us about that it's right time for rebounds. It's MACD histogram wave is just starting to go down and should form maybe double wave or single wave. Also, speaking of stochastic RSI, we can clearly see this is the finishing of the box, although a bit weak box with a lot of reconfirmations. And this is after the box, it's classical false rebounds. Might be series of false rebounds before we really start forming a next box. And before we start forming the next box, we cannot really speak about formation of the new upwards trend. So that's it. We need to wait with these two levels in mind. Not really optimistic for those who thought this would be upward move. Mainly it's a false one, it's a decline, but later might be very interesting. So that's it for Cal. If you like this way of technical analysis, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, press the bell button, this way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting discussions for US-based stocks.